In a small village, there lived a poor man by the name Johnny. In Johnny's family, there were 6 people: his wife, his 4 children, and himself. He was so poor that he could barely manage one meal a day, and sometimes the family has to go without food for 2 or 3 days continuously. Most of the time, Johnny and his wife would stay hungry to feed his kids. Johnny's children would often beg him for more food, but he was unable to fulfill their requests. The family had strong faith in God and was strong willed too. In the same village, there lived a priest who often visited the jungle to meditate. He also had the power to communicate with God. One day, Johnny went up to the priest and said, "Oh priest, you often communicate with God. Can you please ask him when will our bad days end and when will we be able to lead a good life?" The priest replied, "I'm going today. I will ask him and tell you tomorrow." When the priest asked God about Johnny's life, God replied, "Listen, Johnny has only certain amount of food destined for him in his entire life. His life is longer than the amount of food. That is why I am dividing up all the food so it will last throughout his entire life. If I did not, he would have food today but not tomorrow." After receiving the answer from God, the priest left. The next day, when Johnny asked, the priest narrated God's answer. Johnny thought for a while and said, "Oh priest, please ask God to give me all the food destined at once." When the priest communicated with God, the priest told God about Johnny's request. God said, "So be it," which means God said it will happen. This way, Johnny got all the food at once. But after getting all the food, Johnny thought, "There is so much of food. What am I going to do with so much? I know what I can do. I will call all the poor people from all the surrounding villages. They will have food too. They will not have to starve because there is lot of food here and we will be able to share it for many more days." So the next day, Johnny made an announcement in the village and the surrounding villages that there is food available for everyone. As soon as the announcement was made, there were lines of people eating heartfully. To see Johnny's amount of food lasting for so long, the priest was left astonished. The priest asked God about it. God said, "Can't you see what he is doing?" The priest replied, "No." God then explained, "This is happening all because of karma. The people after eating bless him. May you never run out of food. May you never die from hunger. God bless you. May you have lot of wealth." And I cannot ignore all this because they are wishes from the heart. That is all the power of karma. This is what God said. So the moral of the story here is, right from our childhood, we all have heard about the famous sayings, "As you sow, so shall you reap." What goes around, what comes around. And also the renowned Newton's law. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. But have we ever questioned or thought about the law behind this, which functions to give good for good and bad for bad? That law is the law of karma. Karma means actions or deeds. If you do good to others, the good will come back to you. And if you do bad to others, even that bad will come back to you, which many of us don't remember. This is the law of karma and it works unfailingly and in an unbiased manner. This is how your deeds, whether good or bad, comes back to you. So do good deeds and the good will definitely come back to you. Keep the circle of yours, deeds positive and good. Respect everyone and help others in whatever manner you can maintain harmonious relationship with everyone. Behave in a good way because you will receive what you give to others. Thanks for hearing and watching Storyteller. Thank you.